So, Ali, tell me about yourself.
Sir, I am from Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. I have done my graduation from VIT University, Vellore, Tamil Nadu. I have a 8 months work ex at Tata Hitachi Construction Machinery in Production Engineering Department at Jamshedpur plant. Right from the beginning, I have been very active throughout. At college, I was a part of many clubs and committees and played my role as event manager, coordinator, technical director in many national and international fests and conferences. Other than that, when I was at workplace, I was the chief organizer of Jagriti, which is a 3-day annual social drive of the company, a CSR activity. Then, even at NITI, though my stay have been very short, I am selected for the most esteemed committees like Alumni Committee and the Supply Chain Forum called C2X. So this very well tells about me. I also had the opportunity of going to Dublin City University and do a 2-month internship there. Thank you.
Suppose you have to lead a team of 15, how will you go about it?
Sir, since I'll be new to a team, so I want that first of all they should know about me. So for that, I will take them for outing in the beginning so they develop a kind of trust in me and I understand their aspects also. Throughout it, I'll be having an outgoing trip. I'll be giving them some small tasks to check what kind of category or what kind of personality they are, because accordingly I'll be giving them the goals. For example, once I have known them completely, then I'll be applying the technique of SMART techniques, that is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and time bound goals, which I'll be giving them, and then I will be evaluating them, because I feel that once I know their personality, then only I can go for example, even when there are times of distress, I know exactly how to go about it, because I know the theory X and theory Y. I know when to go. Which kind of team player is to be managed by theory X, and which kind of team player is to be managed by theory Y. So I'll have a fair idea about it, and this is how I will go in the beginning when I'll be given a task of leading a team.
That's good. Suppose after some time there is a huge unwillingness and boredom creeping in your team. How will you react to that?
Sir, it is actually a natural phenomenon. After some time, boredom and unwillingness to work is gonna come to the most of the people. But I believe it can be countered very well. I know that I'm actually a supporter of contingency theory. I believe that there is no specific formula which is common for all. Any theory, any kind of principle will fail uh, at different points, at different condition, depending on the perspective or the environment where it is going to happen. So in any kind of situation, first of all, I will see what kind of theory or what kind of principle I have to apply. For example, I'll check first of all that whether the person is having some personal issues. If not, he's getting bored, or some if the task related to the job, then I will redesign the job. I will first of all check that whether I need to go for a training of any kind of, so that his job can be enriched, or I'll see if has to be a certain kind of job rotation. If there is my team who, if there are more than one people who are getting saturated with the level of job they are doing, then I will shift them from one position to another, so that they can have a new horizon to work upon. So this way I'll be deciding what to do. So contingency theory, and depending on the situation, it has to be done. And this is how I can increase the productivity of my team players or team workers.
Great. What according to you is leadership?
Sir, Maxwell once said, the leader is a person who brings his own way and takes the whole team towards it. That is, I feel that a leader should have a great vision. He should not be satisfied with, or he should not look only at the small picture. Rather, he should have a very big picture of the whole organization. He has to consider the whole system. So I feel the leader is one who has a big vision, who knows when to go which side. He is the one who is going to lead the team. So he has to make sure that any team, all the team members and all their activities are aligned toward the same goal. So they do not go airy. Other than that, I feel that a leader is the one, whenever he is acting, he should not be like those people that he is very dominant. He should be very much welcomed by the team. He should take into consideration many actors. For example, the Hawthorne experiment, which was conducted, it was found that people are actually willing to work more for a person when they feel that the management is actually considering their problems. They are actually sympathetic towards them. So I would like to bring in those concepts which I learned, so that I can be a better leader and lead my organization, my people, towards a greater good and greater tomorrow. Thank you.
That's great. That's great having you.